Hello and welcome to this video. In this video, let us take a look at the KQL limit function. I'm going to the logs selection by clicking on the log in the left hand side of my log analytics workspace. So this is going to load a window where I can write my KQL queries and query them against my log analytics workspace to see the transactions or otherwise the audit logs and so on and so forth. So once the query hub is loaded, you can see all the queries that you have already run in this log analytics workspace. So in the left, you see a section that shows us tables, queries, functions, and your query history. If you click on the table, you'll get to see all the tables that are available in this log analytics workspace against which you can query. So I'm going to run this storage blob logs for now. So this is going to, since the time range is set as last 24 hours, this is going to return me the data from last 24 hours. If the number of records is more than 1000, it is going to auto limit it to 1000 records. I can further add many filters as I want. So in this view, you can see that the entire storage blob logs table is returned. But I want to see, let's say, only the 5 records. So how can I do that? For that, I need to switch from simple mode to KQL mode. And then here we use a pipe operator. Pipe operator is more like used when you want to chain the queries. Now, when I'm using the pipe operator, I say that this is my table name and to this query. So this table name, as I write this table name, it implicitly means like select star from storage logs when you are coming from the SQL background. So now I'm adding the pipe and this pipe is going to infer the system that the query is continuing. Here I'm going to use the limit keyword. As you see here, limit says return up to the specified number of rows, which means if I'm using the limit and say 5, it is going to limit my output to 5 rows. So as you see here, now the query has restricted the output to 5 rows. Similarly, there is one more function called as take. This take function is very similar to limit function. It also is used to restrict the output to x number of records, where x being the number that is supplied to the query by us. So the application of limit usually comes in a place where we want to see how the data looks. That's the most basic application of both take and limit. Where else can this be used is when you are trying to order your record and take say the top 5. So at that point of time, this take function and limit function would act more like a top function where you sort your order by the date descending and then take 5 or limit 5. It's going to return you top 5. Say I want to see top 5 people by contributions, so I can use this approach to restrict the top 5 people. That's all in this video. If you like this video, please like, comment and subscribe for more similar videos.